as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, Lucas.
Why do you move as soon as I want to throw you the ball?
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Damn, that's dumb.
Finally, Lucas run back to an end, but not before he's down inside.
You was fine standing where you was at, bro.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Off play action, Richmond. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
One play turnover.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
3 plays touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Was weak.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
I really need to put Cole on the outside.
One play has him
get him out the slot.
40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lucas. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Well, they're in some hot water now.
Why,
After
nigga?
that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Lucas.
I just asked why.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And give him 10 that time as he was.
You scared of me or something?
From the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not
You
exactly
should
how
be,
they drew
nigga.
it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Lucas.
What are you doing? These motherfuckers don't block nobody, man. Damn, they are. Oh, I can't stand this offensive line, bro.
Way in the backfield for a loss of 16.
My team don't do that if I ain't blitzing, bro. And I got.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 36-yard line.
Shit, ridiculous,
36 yards on
dog.
the punt with no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st down, Richmond. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Give me that.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Unfortunately
for him, if last week was any indication, we knew
that acrobat is OP, bro.
It was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Off the play fake, Lucas. And his throws.
Man, look at this bullshit, bro.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far.
We often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off play action, Lucas. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving.
Really ain't beating them dudes, bro. What James Harden do tonight? That nigga so trash.
Strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete right.
Look how long he got to throw the ball. I don't get that luxury. I don't have that luxury, bro. If I don't blitz, I get no pressure. And I got a good defensive line. I have to blitz to get pressure. Other teams don't have to blitz me to get pressure. I don't understand. I don't understand that about this game, dog.
On second down, Wooten, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard.
I'm go to his fifth option when they play against me.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier
What are you
said than
doing?
done, but I played with a guy.
Look at this. Look at that.
Brought down, it's a Panther sack. Full run show, Fatukasi picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the gun, Lucas.
And then look at that bullshit.
Complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I hate this fucking game. I swear I do.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Operating from the gun, Lucas. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lucas. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Oh, we got all this wind inside of a dome.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Close the roof.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside.
This nigga getting that. It's abilities, bro.
Let's find out. A big play that time on
simple drag route and you get outran.
A pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way
About from Mike Williams running away from you. Come on now.
And then let him run.
He's got some space. On 1st and 10, Richmond.
That's intentional grounding.
Incomplete.
They call that jump once every
Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out
once every 20 throwaways.
Here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
Well, they need to call it on other folk.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh.
Open here, Adam Thielen.
Should have picked that stuff off.
Stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Should have been incomplete, ain't it? Or something.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Look at this.
That last drive, that culminating touchdown.
Y'all be killing me with that stuff, bro.
Doesn't matter where you start with the
Hold on to the ball, nigga.
Feel great about their opportunity.
Second and 10.
To throw again, Lucas finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throw the ball! I've been through the ball, man!
Side by Hardman. And he'll get nothing out of that.
Y'all, this game bullshitting me, dog. I've been through the ball, dog.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing on 1st down, Richmond. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Richmond.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Give me that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Falcons force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
Did you have to fall, bro?
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. On first down, Lucas escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
Give me a better catch and run animation. That might have been a touchdown.
Big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Looking to throw. Lucas. And
My
it's
dumb
intercepted
ass.
at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. That means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Now a give, right side. Wooten sheds off the tackle, and they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sloppy first half. Sloppy.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just
How do you not make the tackle, bro? Damn. How do you not make the tackle?
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down at 4.
Off the play fake. Richmond.
Let's go.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Hensley.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Richmond. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Man, y'all not let me animate, man. I'm on top of it.
40 before he's taken down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very
come the fuck on, man. This game is so trash.
In the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
On second down now, Wooten. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Off play action. Richmond. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Richmond. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
Why are you be so bad, bro?
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go! Give me all that BS.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. The interception was they just continued.
That was some BS, but give it to me. I'll take it.
You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll run on 1st down. Hensley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Lucas flushed out right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Make it
to start the drive, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Richmond.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, EA. Oh boy, I don't know who Mullen is, but I guarantee you, he's nowhere near as fast as Mecole Hardman.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Nagar's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lucas. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for only a couple.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Lucas. Over the middle, complete. It's Lynch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. Touchdown! A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Falcons are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43.
So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
7 yards, the pickup there. Second down and 3.
Back to throw again. His throw incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Good play.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the pass.
Post was open, too.
And they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
That is caught.
Look at this weak shit, man.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Rashad Bateman.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Ashton Davis.
He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. Down to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit.
What perfect chemistry. Man, I ain't got what.
So we are not going to play this conservatively.
Dude, boy, these boys so trash this game, bro.
That we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then by the way, also the 2-minute warning.
Good play.
So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Well, these 2 teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Now a throw here to his running back. Oh, good move. And he's
hold on to the ball.
Down to the 40-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing the
I said,
swings, slants,
I said I was getting better.
they consider safe.
I think I lied. I think I lied, bro. I'm just as bad as I've always been, bro.
We welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the
I felt like you, man. I felt like you in that.
and maybe turn the tide.
I felt like you. I'm like, man, they nigga treat me like that game, man. I know you was hitting triangle. I know you was hitting triangle.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
No.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Let's go. Let's go.
Down there, get the score.
Let's go.
How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on.
Oh, my goodness.
Their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. He finds Lynch. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lucas throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Lynch. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And I think
Oh, my God.
up by the Panthers. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Following the fumble recovery.
Get off the...
Richmond
What are you doing?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Back to throw.
Why can't I get off of this? Give me that shit, nigga.
Goodness, another interception.
Give me that bullshit, nigga.
Samuel Jr. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Throwing on first down, Lucas. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield.
That should be 150 now. That should be 150.
Across midfield. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So really,
perfect chemistry. Yes, sir. That's the perfect chemistry you're talking about. Yes, sir.
And they will hit the road now.
It ain't gonna work. Ain't that a B?